something different. I thought I would do a little bit of a cooking thing. Of course, as you guys know, I got a fridge, put in the truck, and what I've been doing is I've been putting my meat, milk, cottage cheese, yogurt in the fridge, and then in the cooler I kept it in here, and that's where I've got salad mix and frozen vegetables that you can steam in the microwave. But I like using the lunchbox cooker, and I'll show you what I'm going to put together today. So, okay, what I've got here is the Rode Pro lunchbox cooker. They also have the Burton stove. It's pretty much the same thing. It's called oops, stupid zoom. Okay, it's called lunchbox cooker because it looks like a lunchbox. You open it up, it's got a little bit of burnt stuff in there. You open it up, and basically these elements heat up, and you cook whatever you want, warm it up. It comes up to about 350 degrees, so it's like having a little oven. Now, you buy these aluminum pans that fit perfectly in there, and Walmart has these for $1.88 for 3, or you can pay $5 for 3 at the truck stops. And the ones at the truck stops are a little bit flimsier. But anyways, that's what I got going on there. And then I bought this pork loin, pork tenderloin. It's about $4.82. It's about 16 ounces, and it's a little bit long, but we're going to make it fit. And so we're going to open this up with a pair of scissors, and we're going to put it inside there. Okay, it took some finagling, but I got it in there. And then what I'm going to do is grab some water. A lot of water here. I'm going to put about 1 inch or so in there. I'm doing it in a way that it doesn't wash off. I put some seasoning on it. It's already pre-seasoned, but coming out of the package, half of it gets off. So I put some more in there. I use a combination of Mrs. Dash and some steak seasoning. And what I'll do is I'll cover it with foil. So we'll do that. So we covered it with foil. And now it's in there nice and neat. Then we'll just close it up. And there it is. What I'll do is I'll plug it in. There's a 12 volt right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There, it's right there. And I'll put it on the floor right there. It's gonna take about 2 hours. It's 2.5 hours. I got a meat thermometer. I'll check it, make sure it's at 160 degrees. And what I'll do is I'll write down the time with a dry erase pen on the window of when I plugged it in. There's no off and on switch. I know that I'll be stopping within an hour, so by the time I get parked, it'll be halfway done. Then I'll be parked for the night, and you know, then I'll microwave some rice and some green beans, or I've also got like some vegetables, you know, and then we'll you know, then we'll eat that. You know, then I'll save the leftovers. Last time I was at Walmart, I bought these, the pans, but they got the lids on them. So I'll just keep the leftovers there. And we'll have ourselves a couple of good meals, so it'll be probably dinner tonight, lunch tomorrow. And I'll show the finished product when it's done. And again, that's one of the tricks. I won't start it if I know I may not be able to shut down in 2 or 3 hours, because I've done that. I've burned my food because I didn't have anywhere to pull over to unplug the 12 volt. And I don't use the 12 volts in the front because the plug gets really hot. And you can't put it in any kind of power strip or anything because it'll burn it up. So that's the bad thing about those lunch box cookers. But I'll put it on the floor and I'll put a towel underneath it, because with the movement, the water will still come out of the foil, the steam, and that's where the burnt stuff comes in that you saw. But it's an easy way to cook things. A lot of times the Flying J or Pilot will have them on sale for like $20, so just catch them on a sale then. One time I was at the Petro in Kingdom City, and they had a whole cookbook for the Burton stove. Burton makes a better one because it's actually got a timer on it, which would be kind of cool. But this is a basic, little oven. I'll just plug it in, and then about an hour from now, my truck will start smelling like good pork, and then an hour and a half later, it'll be done, and we'll have ourselves a good home-cooked meal, and not some of that truck stop trash that I'm trying to get away from. So I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, it's been 2 hours since I put it in. So let's open this thing up. We gotta be careful because it's real. There's like steam coming out. We don't want to get steam burned. Okay, now for the big reveal. Try to do this without burning myself. And there you go. Let's cut it open, see what it looks like. Okay, we've cut it open. Look how tender it is. Perfect. So we'll slice that up. There you go. You can cut it with the fork. Look at that. There you go. So that's the final product. And I'll take a picture of the last plate with everything on it. So for the vegetables, I buy these steamables, Walmart brand. This is like about $1 right here. It's enough food for 2 people there. And 4. We'll be good to go. And there you have it, folks. Vegetables, pork, salad, some sparkling water, and yep, feels good to be cooking in the truck again. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hit the bell. You know the drill. All right, later.